I cannot believe I am about to do this. Hi guys, Tehran145 here, bringing you, obviously, the start of something completely new. I'm gonna do a brand new Let's Play. Final Fantasy. How I love the series. However, I've never played 2. I own a copy of 3 right now, so I can't say I've never played that one anymore. And 5. Yeah. That's the Beastiary. Okay, time for a little background explanation. So I've been watching Super Genius's Let's Plays of Final Fantasy 6 and 4. 4 is my favorite Final Fantasy game, and he did both of those blind. I enjoyed the living hell out of those 2 Let's Plays, and I've been inspired to do my own. I'm gonna do a blind Let's Play of Final Fantasy 2, the Dawn of Souls version for the GBA. Wait, what are you doing? Game! Okay, note to self. Game starts itself back over if you take too long to do stuff. I'll remember that. But yeah, Final Fantasy 2, this will be a legitimate blind run. It won't be like my Sonic Generations one, where I know the levels and I know the story and I know what's coming up and stuff, but I just haven't beat the game. No, this one's legitimately blind. I know nothing of this game other than what the final boss looks like and the music that plays. And for the sake of this being a Let's Play and the fact that it's blind, I'm going to keep everyone's names the same. So we have Firion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. Let's hope Guy is like Might Guy from Naruto. Not that I watch the series anymore, but when I used to, Might Guy was the shit. A long live peace. Oh my god, it's a kitty! Is that an end? No! No! What? No! Holy shit! I hope the Emperor of Ptolemaicia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. Oh shit! He just walked into the village and just burned it to the ground! A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fiend to thwart the Emperor's plans. I'm sorry if I'm reading these names wrong, I really am. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire, and that one guy just totally bailed on him. I saw that. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Oh shit, no! The remote town of Altair. Damn, that looks just like Corneria from Final Fantasy 1, only blue. Fuck, I can't read. Damn it. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. Oh boy. But their escape wasn't over. Whoa! Thrown right into a fight? Do I have any magic? No magic. Get that guy. We have no magic. No items. We're just gonna go all out and kick some ass. What? What? What are you guys doing? Fuck that shit. Ah! So yeah, with this game you can press the left and right triggers to 666. Maria! The party was defeated. Holy shit, I lost that quickly. I'm awesome. So yeah, you can press L and R at the same time to instantly flee instead of having to select flee like 4 times. Yeah, you can do that with this game. Will he live? I sure as fuck hope so. Is that a sage or a white mage? It looks like a sage. He will. I sense a strong life force within him. Let's hope the Metroids don't get him. He should regain consciousness soon. Found him like this on the escape from Fiend. Fine. I'll say Finn for now. Fallen from terrible wounds. Damn right, I got one-shotted! Oh my god! Why did I even try? By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. I'm just lucky anyone found us at all. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. Of course! We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. Oh shit, that sounds like a really powerful airship. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. I like this girl. She takes charge. Holy frick. Yeah, where am I? That's a good question. Maria. So it's just Spirion right now. No! There's two of the others. There's Maria and I don't know who the other guy. I can't tell who that is yet. Oh, that's Guy. Okay, where's Leon then? Princess of Finn, save us. What? Oh, I get it. Leon, the guy has bad grammar. Why did I know that was going to happen? And I'm not going to read him with a really messed up voice. I don't want to do that. So you regain your strength. Very good. If you would have waited like 10 extra seconds, you would have seen me forget it. Your life force is strong indeed. The force is strong with this one. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. That was supposed to be a question mark. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please allow us to join the rebel army. I thought we were a part of it already. Guess not. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. But be that as it may, you should return to your homes. What homes? Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, our parents are like dead. Yes, but what's the point in that? Wild Rose. Something tells me I should write that down. What the hell? This is new. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hope for a future that flourishes in both strength and beauty. I like that. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives have been taken there and suffer even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is... Okay, Leon is Maria's brother. I will remember this. Great, the Emperor has creatures. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Min Wu, the white wizard. Okay, he's a white wizard. Okay. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Alright, let's check out our party. Equipped with a broadsword, a buckler, a bow, and no arrows. What the fudge, game? An axe. Oh yeah, guy has the most HP out of the entire group. Wait, we did have magic! What the hell is this? Oh no, this is discard. God damn it! Configurations, window color. That's good. I like that. Beastiary. This is an added thing to the Dawn of Souls version. Basically, for every enemy you beat, you get them marked over here in the Beastiary. There are a total of 169 enemies in this game, apparently. Hopefully I can show off all of them. I'm going to set the cursor to memory, simply because. B button to dash. No, I'll keep it off. I'm going to put this at 1. No, 2. Yeah, 2. That works. Key items, Wild Rose, Formation. Maria's in the back row because she has the least amount of HP. That's a staple for a Final Fantasy game. I don't know if since Firion and Guy are going to be physical attackers, as I can already tell. You want to keep them in the front rows because physical attack damage is affected by whatever row you're in. If you're a magic user, not so much. I mean, if you're spamming magic, it's probably best to keep you in the back row because then you're taking less damage from enemies. Is there anything else I need to cover, like of basic stuff that I actually understand? Oh, with this game, you have the characters are either right-handed, left-handed, or ambidextrous. Firion, Maria, and Guy are all right-handed, which means their main attacking weapons will go in their right hands, and their left hand will either hold, well, in Maria's case, her left hand would hold arrows for her bow. But for Guy and Firion, they will hold shields. If they're ambidextrous, they could possibly dual-wield. But that's about it. The port of Paloom lies not far east of here. But a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. I wonder where we get a canoe from. This is the Rebel Army's war room. You say the same thing. Heading the Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with Empire's monsters. With the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Fine! Hold the B button to run. Do I want to explore these places yet? No. We'll check out these guys, because I know exactly what they do. They're basically tutorial folk. We'll talk to them, and I think I'll call that an episode 1. No battles or anything, but I hope you guys enjoyed this LP. Oh, skill levels. This is important. Skill levels can be divided into 2 broad categories. Weapon skill levels and magic skill. Weapon skill levels? Okay, magic skill, I understand. Because in Final Fantasy III, which I recently bought, you have job levels, but weapon levels too? What? But wait, there's more! Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon type, such as swords and axes. Similarly, magic skill levels are divided by spell. Spells like Cure and Fire each have their own skill level. Oh shit. That's completely different from number 3. With 3, it just applies to the job you have, not each individual spell. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill levels rise, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skill. Spells become more powerful and effective as their skill levels rise. That means if I spam Cure, it'll probably be just as effective as Cure Raja? You know, Cure 4? I doubt that, but that's kind of what I'm gathering here. Would you like to learn about armor? Sure. There are 4 types of armor: shield, helms, body armor, and gauntlets. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons in either the right hand or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you so choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes it impossible to attack, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gauntlets on the hands and forearms, and body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Yeah, dual wielding, I guess it is in this game. Cool. I don't suppose I could interest you in a lesson on magic. Yes, you can! There are two schools of magic, black magic and white magic. White magic specializes in healing and support spells. For example, Cure restores lost HP and life revives characters who've been KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, Thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. Oh shit. Endless possibilities! Alright! However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. I can make that work. I hope summoning is in this game. You can use the discard command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Discarded spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1. So discard spells would well, crap. No, I'm beginning to think. No, summoning wasn't like implemented into the series until number 3. So no Eidolons or Espers in this game. Would you like me to explain the formation command to you? I already explained it to you guys, but I'll do it for the sake of the Let's Play. Use the formation command to assign characters to either the front or rear row of the party's battle formation. Characters in the front row can attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear can only attack using bows or magic. However, they are also safe from direct attacks. Wait, so they can't do their physical attacks anymore? So instead of just doing like piss for damage with your physical attack, you just can't do it all together now. Well, I gotta remember that for this game, because that's not how it works in every other game with rows. Especially not in FF4. Assign each character to the row that best suits his or her abilities. Key terms. Yeah, because I don't know what the hell these are about. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particular important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear. Ask, learn, and items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you learned. Keep in mind that only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. That's that entire half over there. How many guys is that? 2, 4... yeah, 5, so 10. Yeah, the monsters. I know, there are many different types. There's 169 of them. 69! Some monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. Obviously, he didn't tell you this, but undead monsters in all Final Fantasy games are susceptible to both fire, and if you, because your physical attacks are going to do piss for damage against them. So, if you're feeling desperate, it's a good idea to cast Cure, because as an undead creature, they take damage from being healed, which means using potions on them, casting Cure on them, that'll kill them. And if you hit them with a Phoenix Down, that's insta-death, but I wouldn't waste your Phoenix Downs. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Yeah, I know all about them, especially from FF6. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like Cure and items like Garlic. Oh, he does tell you. But be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmos. When used against the undead, these spells can backfire and hurt you instead. Well, that's good to know. Status screen. Yeah, sure. You can develop the attributes and abilities displayed on the status screen by fighting battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. If a character attacks, his or her strength and weapon skill may improve. Similarly, if a character uses magic, his or her spirit, intelligence, and magic level may improve. Okay, spirit is a completely new concept to me. Apparently it's in FF3, but that's in the NES version and I know nothing about that. So I'm gonna learn it here. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Would you like me to explain these 11 in more detail? Sure, why the fuck not? HP. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her maximum HP will increase. You serious? So the more HP I lose, the more I'm gonna get? Exploitation like a boss! Participating in lengthy battles can also increase maximum HP. So stalling battles will also yield greater HP. And I know how to do that from job level grinding in Final Fantasy III. MP. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. Use magic, you get more MP. Strength. Attacking during battle will increase a character's strength. Stamina. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will improve. So basically getting your ass kicked basically is a win-win? This game makes no sense! Spirit. Okay, using white magic in battle will increase the character's spirit. Agility. Being attacked by foes will raise agility. Intelligence. Using black magic in battle will increase the caster's intelligence. Magic. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her magic will rise. For a second I thought that was the same as MP, but whatever. Accuracy. As strength rises, so will accuracy. Equipping better weapons will also improve accuracy. This is especially applicable to bows and arrows. Evasion. Being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping a shield will also improve evasion. I'm sorry, I said invasion. Magic defense. When foes cast spells on a character, his or her magic defense will rise. As you can see, it never hurts to try all manner of things in battle. Damn straight. Weaponry. There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. If you're going for like a black belt class, and I'm not even sure if that's in this game, but if it is, if you're going for like a black belt class, it's best to go unarmed because their bare fists are like Chuck Norris in pixel form. Not even kidding. Swords, spears, axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with a shield. It is also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, one in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands, but allows a character to attack from the rear row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant's attack power in half. So if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Another thing about archers with bows and arrows, I'm not sure if it applies to this game or not, but in FF3, an archer, also known as a ranger in that game, can attack from the front row or the back row for maximum damage. So it's best to keep them in the back row and they're still doing the maximum amount of damage they could possibly do. The flee command. I really don't because I know how it works, but whatever. You can escape from battles by selecting the flee command. You can also run by pressing the L and R buttons simultaneously when it's time to give the first party member a command. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. However, keep in mind that low agility can make escape impossible, so think carefully before you act. Okay, in this game, agility affects your ability to run away from battle. Because I have a really... In FF3, my Dragoons has like 34 agility, and it's hard to run from some enemies, even though I'm faster than them if I decided to fight. So I don't know. Treasure chests. I'm sensing a Final Fantasy VI moment here, but let's do it. Can contain things like items and gil. Gil is the currency of this game. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you will not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all gil and glory by any means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. Save states! Did I talk to you? I already did. Okay, I'm almost up to 25 minutes, and this has been a pretty boring episode, and I apologize for that. So, yeah, thanks guys, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy II Blind. Yes, I will save this, and I will make a brand new snapshot for this specific game. The save file will apply to both of these games, seeing that they share this whole file. I think I'm gonna like this game. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.